Hi, welcome to our Flowing Yoga 1 practice. My name is Lena. Let's get started. Find a comfortable seat. Bring the spine nice and tall. Shoulders relaxed. Join the palms at the heart. Taking this moment to turn within, to invite yourself to the practice, and offer an intention, a word or a mantra to guide you through. Release the palms and open the eyes. All right, we'll stay seated, bringing one hand to each knee. On an inhale, move the whole torso to the right side. As you exhale, start to draw circles around to the left. There's really no right or wrong here. I encourage you to close your eyes as you begin to coordinate your breath with your movement, inhaling as you come forward, and then exhaling as you round back. You can make the movement as big or as small as you like. Hold on to the knees for leverage if you'd like to get a little stretch between the shoulders as you lean back. Take one more full round in this direction. And then gently switch. Rotate the opposite direction. Perhaps increase the range of motion. Or pause somewhere that could use a few extra breaths. Letting the shoulders and the head move freely as you release in the low back, in the hips. Take one more full round. And find a pausing spot. Bring the spine tall, shoulders relaxed. Notice the cross of the legs and then gently switch. You can even shake out your feet. Other foot comes in front, spine tall. Inhale, arms reaching high. As you exhale, plant the right palm towards the side body. Reach the left arm overhead. Notice if you've tipped over, press the palm against the mat to anchor down. You can stay right here or wiggle the right fingers away from you, dropping the right ear towards the shoulder for a big side body stretch. Energy through the left fingers, inhale. And exhale. Finding an arm circle here, inhale to open the heart. Let the eyes follow the path of the fingers. And then exhale as you round forward. Take two more on your own. Inhaling as you open and exhaling as you round. Once more. This next inhale draws you all the way back up. Rainbow the arms to the other side. Left palm comes down. Right arm reaching over the ear. Anchor that right hip down. If you did so on the other side, wiggle the left fingers away. Energize the right fingers, drop the left ear towards the shoulder. Observing any difference on this side from the other side. We'll take our arms circle, inhale as you open. Let the eyes follow the fingers. Exhale as you round. Twice more, finding your range of motion today in the shoulder joint. Bringing some warmth. Some lubrication to that joint. The next inhale draws you all the way back up. Both arms reach. As you exhale, join the palms at the heart. Close the eyes and observe. Release the palms. Open the eyes. Make your way to hands and knees, coming to a tabletop. And find your stable base, fingers spread well, your hastas, your hands rooting down, locked to the earth. And take a few rounds of cat and cow. Inhale to open the heart. Exhale to round the spine. And take two more on your own. Again, coordinating your breath with your movement as you release each vertebrae. One more full inhale to cow. And then exhale to cat. Meet up in a neutral spine. Now choose your favorite color. Imagine it as a piece of chalk on your tail. We'll start to draw circles with the tail, as if you're drawing circles on the wall behind you. This can be an isolation of the hips and the pelvis, or you can allow the shoulders and the head to join in. Gently switch, rotating the opposite direction with the hips. Maybe making it into an oval, or even write your name if you're feeling fancy. We'll meet at a neutral spine. Bring the big toes to touch. Widen the knees. Sink the hips towards the heels. Balasana, child's pose. Let the forehead rest down. And take a sighing breath here. Inhale. Exhale, sigh it out. Bring the knees all the way together, or as close as is comfortable. Rest the belly on the thighs. Tent the palms, the finger pads on the earth, the palms, the wrists, the elbows lifting off. Walk the hands to the right as you send the hips to the left. Big side body stretch for the left side. Plant the right palm down. Wiggle the left fingers over and stack the left palm on top of right. Moving the hips actively away from the shoulders. Inhale. Exhale. Walk the hands back through center and over to the other side. Hips dropping to the right. Right palm stacking on top of left as you pull the hips away from the arms. Inhale. Exhale. Walk the hands back through center. Coming up to hands and knees. Separate the knees. Cat and cow. Inhale, open the heart. Exhale, round the spine. Inhale, open the heart. This time we'll stay in our cow stretch. Keep the hips over the knees and walk the hands forward. Anahatasana, puppy pose. The forehead can rest all the way down to the earth or a block here. If the heart is really feeling open today, let the chin come forward as you melt the chest down. Anahata is the heart chakra, melting the heart towards the earth. Inhale. As you exhale, slide yourself all the way through, coming to the belly. Bring the palms under the shoulders. Bhujangasana Cobra. Roll the shoulders back. Open the heart, lifting up as high as is comfortable. Inhale. Exhale, lower down. Press back to hands and knees. And on your own time, tuck the toes under, lift the hips, downward facing dog. Adho Mukha Svanasana. This first down dog, you can pedal out the feet or rock the hips side to side, even lift one leg and then the other, exploring in the low body, the legs. Let the head go. Connect with your breath. And then when you're ready, make your way to the top of the mat. You can walk or you can jump. Bring the feet towards the hands. Find a forward fold. Let the head go. And pausing as long as you'd like. You can bend the knees here, getting a release in the low back. Or gently work the legs towards straight, getting a deeper stretch at the back of the legs. Bend the knees deeply, rolling up, vertebrae by vertebrae. Head and neck are the last things to come up. Gently roll the shoulders up, back and down. Find your Tadasana, mountain pose. And feet parallel, toes pointing forward. The pinky edge side of the foot parallel with the outer edge of the mat. Energy in the fingers, chin slightly tucked, chest open. And close your eyes. Imagine yourself standing atop a mountain. the earth under your feet, the air against your skin, and clear blue sky all around. We search for the elegance, the power of Tadasana in all of our poses. Feel that balance, that equanimity in the feet, and the steadiness in your breath. You can keep the eyes closed or lift the eyelids. Inhale, Urdhva Hastasana, arms reach high. As you exhale, bow forward, hinging from the hips, Uttanasana. Inhale to a flat back, fingers can be on the shins or the earth. Exhale to fold. Reverse your swan dive, arms sweep to the side. Crown of the head leads you up. We'll keep it flowing. Exhale as you bow, half sun salutation. Inhale, lift, flat back. Exhale, fold, reverse your swan dive, arms sweep high. Once again, exhale, bow forward, Uttanasana. Inhale, lift, flat back. Exhale, fold, reverse your swan dive, arms sweep high. As you exhale, hands to the heart. Pause for a moment. Reconnect with your breath. Reconnect with your intention. Release the palms, open the eyes, adding on Surya Namaskar A, Sun Salutation A. Inhale, arms reach high. Exhale, bow forward, Uttanasana. Inhale, lift, flat back. Exhale, fold, bend the knees, plant the palms, walk to plank pose, top of a push-up. The legs are strong, the core is engaged, the arms are pushing the earth away, even as it's supporting you. An option is to bring the knees down here. If you do so, just scoop the tail under, so the core is still working. On an inhale, push the earth away. As you exhale, bend the elbows, lower yourself all the way down. Untuck the toes, lift up each leg as if someone's pulling on your toes back behind you, reaching the legs longer. Inhale, cobra, open the heart. Exhale, push yourself back to down dog. You can come through hands and knees or straight back through plank. Lift the hips, down dog. We'll take 2 breaths here. At the end of your second exhale, walk or jump if you're ready. Bring the feet towards the hands. Inhale, lift, flat back. Exhale, fold, reverse your swan dive, arms sweep high. Keep it flowing, exhale, bow forward. Inhale, lift, flat back. Exhale, plant the palms, walk or jump to plank and lower on that same exhale. Inhale, open, cobra. Exhale, down dog, lift the hips. Any way you'd like to get there. Take 2 breaths in your down dog. At the end of your second exhale, step or jump, feet to hands. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Reverse your swan dive, arms sweep high. Exhale, bow forward. We have 1 more to go. Inhale, lift, flat back. Exhale, fold, walk or jump. Find your plank and lower all the way down. Inhale, open, cobra. Exhale, down dog, lift the hips. 2 breaths here. At the end of your second exhale, step or jump, feet to hands. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold, reverse your swan dive, arms sweep high. Exhale, hands to the heart. Surya Namaskar B, Sun Salutation B. Bring the big toes to touch. Little separation in the heels. Bend the knees, Utkatasana, chair pose. Fingers reach high, hips sink low. Rock the weight into the heels, maybe the toes lift off. Engage the core to scoop the tail under and sink the hips a little lower. Inhale to stand tall. Exhale to bow forward, Uttanasana. Inhale, lift flat back. Exhale, plant the palms, step or jump back to plank and lower down. Inhale, open cobra or up dog if you like, top to the feet to the earth. Knees and thighs lifting off as the shoulders roll back. Inhale. Exhale, down dog. On an inhale, reach the right leg high to the sky. As you exhale, step the foot all the way through. Release the back heel down about 45 degrees. Warrior one. The hips are square, right knee tracking right over the right toes. Pinky edge side of that left foot is pressing down. Hips come square, torso square, arms rise once you have a stable base. Inhale here. Exhale, plant the palms down, step back to plank and lower down. Inhale to open cobra or up dog. Exhale, lift the hips, down dog. Inhale, left leg sweeps high. Exhale, step the foot all the way through. Anchor the back heel. Warrior one. Inhale, arms sweep high. Set up your pose just like you did on the other side. Left knee tracking over the left toes. Right pinky edge side of the foot anchored down. Hips square, torso square. Then the arms. Inhale. Exhale, plant the palms, step back to plank and lower down. Inhale, open cobra or up dog. Exhale, lift the hips, down dog. Find your breath. Inhale and exhale. At the end of your next exhale, step or jump, feet to hands. Inhale, lift flat back. Exhale, fold, big toes touch, bend the knees, Utkatasana. Inhale to rise. Exhale to stand tall. Again, bend the knees, inhale, rise. Exhale, bow forward, Uttanasana, forward fold. Inhale, lift flat back. Exhale, plant the palms, step or jump back. Flow through a vinyasa. Inhale to open cobra or up dog. Exhale, down dog. Right leg sweeps high, inhale. Exhale, step the foot through, warrior one. Inhale, just one breath. Exhale, plant the palms, step back to plank. You can go straight to down dog or flow through a vinyasa. We'll always meet up in down dog. Take your time. Left leg reaches, inhale. Exhale, step it through, anchor the back heel, warrior one. Inhale to rise. Exhale, plant the palms, step back, flow through or step back to down dog. And take one breath in down dog. At the end of your next exhale, step or jump, feet to hands. Inhale, lift flat back. Exhale, fold, big toes touch, bend the knees, Utkatasana. Inhale, rise. Exhale, stand tall. We have one more, Surya Namaskar B. Bend the knees, inhale, rise. Exhale, bow forward, Uttanasana. Inhale, lift flat back. Exhale, plant the palms. We'll meet up in down dog. Right leg reaches, inhale. Exhale, step it through, warrior one. Find your stability, inhale. Exhale, plant the palms, step back to plank and lower down. Inhale, open the heart. Exhale, down dog. One side to go. Left leg reaches. Inhale. Exhale, step it through. Warrior one. Inhale, brings you up. Exhale, plant the palms. Step back to plank and lower down. Inhale, open the heart. Exhale, down dog. We'll take one breath in down dog. At the end of your exhale, step or jump, feet to hands. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, folds. Bend the knees, Utkatasana. Fingers reach high. Exhale, stand tall, hands to the heart. Pause for a moment, noticing any subtle shifts in the breath, in the heartbeat, in your feet. And release the palms. Open the eyes. Inhale, arms reach high. Exhale, bow forward, Uttanasana. Inhale, lift, flat back. Exhale, plant the palms, flow through Vinyasa. We'll meet up in down dog. Take your time. On an inhale, reach the right leg high to the sky. Bend the knee, open up the hip. Find some freedom. You can roll out your ankle or shake out your leg. Inhale, re-extend the leg. As you exhale, bring the shin and the knee through for pigeon pose. And slide that left knee back behind you. You can even gaze over your left shoulder. And check out the left foot. Make sure it's facing up. The heel tends to drop in. Walk the hands back beside the hips. Sometimes it's nice to bring a blanket or a block under this right hip. Open the heart. The inner thighs are squeezing together like scissors. And then when you're ready, keep this alignment as you fold forward. Tent the palms just as we did in our side stretch. On an inhale, lift up. As you exhale, bow forward. Take two more like that. Inhale to lift up. Exhale to bow forward. Once again. Reach the arms forward or stack the fists, settling in for a few breaths in pigeon pose. Remember, once we're in a pose, you're not stuck there. So if this is uncomfortable or painful, please move out of the pose and make it more comfortable for yourself. And gently bring weight back into the palms, easing yourself up. Sink all the way to the right side. Swing that left leg around. The left foot can come right in front of the shin or cross all the way over. Seated spinal twist. Drop the hip down. Right arm wraps around the knee. Left arm reaches high. Inhale. Exhale, twisting to the left. You can stay right here or hook that right elbow outside the knee. One breath. Inhale. Exhale, twist a little deeper. From here, unwind to the right. Keep the toes down. Plant the palms and swivel the hips all the way to the other side. Did you make it? We'll meet up in down dog. Lift the hips. On an inhale, left leg reaches high. Bend the knee, open up the hip. Again, find some freedom. You can roll your ankle or shake out the leg. Inhale to re-extend. As you exhale, slide the shin and the knee through. Pigeon pose. Bring the right knee down. Curl the right toes under and scooch that right knee back. Unfurl the toes. Gaze over the right shoulder. Make sure the foot is facing up. Walk the hands back. Inner thighs scissoring together. Again, you might like to pat under the left hip. Open the heart. And then when you're ready, keep that alignment as you fold, tenting the palms once again. Inhale, pulsing, lift. Exhale to bow, going a little deeper each time. Inhale to pulse. Exhale to bow. Once again, inhale to lift. Exhale to bow. You can extend the arms or stack the fists for a few breaths in pigeon pose. This side may be different than the last. Use props as needed or shift the hips to make it more comfortable and more sustainable. And bring the palms back to the earth and ease yourself up, sinking all the way to the left. Swing that right leg around. Right foot can be in front of the shin or cross the leg all the way over. Wrap the left arm around. Inhale to grow tall, reach the right arm high. Exhale, twist to the right. You can be here or hook that left elbow outside the knee. One breath, inhale. Exhale, turn a little deeper. And slowly unwind. Feet stay down, hands come to the left. Lift the hips up and swivel all the way around. Even if you didn't make it, unwind the legs and shake them out. Extend the legs forward, Paschimottanasana. You might like to pull the flesh away from the legs so you can really feel yourself grounded into the earth. Curl the toes back towards your face, reach the arms high, inhale. As you exhale, hinge forward. It may just be a ½ inch. Hands land wherever they may. We'll keep the spine nice and tall. Rolling the shoulders back, slight tuck of the chin so that the energy beams through the crown of the head. Keeping the spine nice and tall, you're welcome to stay right here. Or 2 more breaths, gently round forward. Let the forehead come closer towards the knees. Walk the hands back in. Roll yourself up. Bend the knees, plant the feet flat. And feet are about hips width apart. Reverse tabletop. Traditionally, fingers are pointing forward, but if that's too much on your wrist, just turn the palms to the side or even all the way back. Roll the shoulders onto the back, puff the chest. Press down in the feet to lift the hips. Gaze can be up towards the ceiling or gently drop the head back. Inhale. Exhale, release all the way down. Soles of the feet together, hands to the ankles, Baddha Konasana. Inhale. Exhale, round forward. Just one breath here, relax in the hips. Ease yourself up. Bring the knees back in. Extend the legs long once again. Point the toes this time. Hands come behind. Purvottanasana, reverse plank. Roll the shoulders back. Push down in the feet to lift the hips up. If you find this is a lot on the low back, just bend the knees right back where we were, reverse tabletop. Take one breath wherever you are. Inhale. Exhale, release the hips. Plant the feet, scooch the hips towards the heels and ease yourself all the way down onto the back. Walk the feet in towards the hips and walk the feet a little bit wider. The arms come open like a T. Drop the knees gently left and right, like windshield wipers. Slowing down the breath as we wind down the asana practice. Bring the feet flat, draw the knees in towards the chest, and hold on to one knee in each hand as you gently draw circles, massaging the low back. And switch, rotate the opposite direction. And when you're ready, extend the arms, extend the legs, setting up for shavasana, our final resting pose. Stay in shavasana as long as you'd like. Coming out when you're fully rested.